What's up, everyone? SconzE here, and we are back sooner than expected with more Lego Star Wars. I think we'll just be playing the first level of Return of the Jedi here. Maybe more. I think just the one for right now. But yeah, we're back a little sooner than expected with this game. We're gonna be playing Jabba's Palace, kicking it off. Return of the Jedi, the beginning. Now, I absolutely love Jabba's Palace. It is definitely a favorite location in Star Wars for me. Now, Return of the Jedi is my least favorite of the original six, and mainly because I don't like Endor personally. I don't know. I find Endor slightly boring, and I just don't care about the Ewoks. I don't dislike Ewoks. I like Ewoks. I just don't care about them. But with Return of the Jedi, like Jabba's Palace, like here's the thing. The beginning and the end of Return of the Jedi, I absolutely love. I love Jabba's Palace, the sail barge, one of my favorite things in all of Star Wars. And then the ending with Luke and Vader on the Death Star, with Palpatine, like amazing stuff too. Like I like the beginning and the end. It's the whole middle part that kills it for me. Now, like Phantom Menace, it's kind of the same deal. The only reason I put Phantom Menace above Return of the Jedi, now this is a hot take, you know. Obviously, people are gonna be like, "What the hell? This guy likes Phantom Menace more than Return of the Jedi." But the thing is, it's like it has the same problem with me with like the whole Endor and Ewoks. That's how I feel about like the Gungans and not Naboo. Like I love Naboo as a planet, but the whole Gungan city and the Gungans. I feel that same way about, but here's the thing. The Gungan city and all this stuff doesn't go on as long. Like, it's way shorter. You're not dealing with the Gungans as much. Like, you do have the Gungans fighting the droids at, like, some parts. And then you have... Can I just... Hold on. There we go. And then you also have where they're, like, meeting with the Gungans in the secret meeting area and stuff. Anyway, point is, you don't see as much of that stuff as you do, like, Endor. I just, like, I don't know, Endor's just boring to me. There is specific spots, like, where it's, like, you know, Luke revealing to Leia that, like, oh, like, Vader's my dad, and, like, we're brother and sister. And then, like, the stuff with, like, Han, and with 3PO, like, floating in the chair. Like, there's certain stuff. But a lot of it, I feel like it goes on too long, and I'm bored of it. But then, yeah, Phantom Menace. Yeah, I like the pod racing. I like the droids. Love the droids. The beginning, I like with the ship. I mean, I like the beginning of Jabba's Palace. Like, I'd say I like Jabba's Palace more than I like the Trade Federation ship part, so it's like, okay, that's points to Return of the Jedi. But then you go to the middle section where, and sorry if like my thoughts are scrambled right now. I'm like half focusing on the game. If you've been around, you know, I get a little trouble sometimes with focusing on the game at the same time as talking. Especially when it's late at night, which it is again. Well, not too late. I think it's only like 12 o'clock, something, 12:30. I don't know. Not too bad, not too bad. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So it's like, alright, I give points to Return of the Jedi for, like, that beginning area. Oh, there's Luke. Perfect. I thought he was about to kill me. I was like, what the hell? I was like, why is he going on the attack? And then, yeah, if we go to the middle parts, this is, like, such a bad way I'm, like, talking about these movies. I'm doing a terrible, terrible job. I didn't think I was going to be, like, diving into this, so I didn't have anything, like, thought out. But maybe I should just move on from from the topic. Yeah, so, yeah, Phantom Menace, my pluses are the droids. Naboo is a planet, not the Gungan city part. I don't like that. Oh, I definitely do not like when they're in the fucking Gabanga thing, whatever, like the Bomba, the Bumba submarine. I don't know. Whatever. What is it called? I don't know. And also, these pigs are annoying. Get the hell out of here. Alright, are we chilling now? I think we're chilling now. Probably need, yeah, the bounty hunter thing for that. Alright, get your disguise on, Leia. Return of the Jedi gives me points for Jabba's Palace, because I love EV99 and 8D8. I need them to make figures of that for the Black Series. I would pay big bucks for those. I'm such a huge fan of droids. And that's another thing with me with like the prequels too, like Phantom Menace. Like, and this is all opinion. This is all opinion. I wouldn't say that Phantom Menace is better than like Return of the Jedi overall. I don't think. It's just personal. But like I'm a huge droid fan. Absolutely love droids. So seeing battle droids is like huge for me, you know. So that plays a big part. Can I break this? Yeah. And there's more of these guys. Knock it off, please. And then, oh, okay, so we can like bring it back. I just stop talking in the middle of like my whole terrible dialogue of which movie I like and don't like. Is there a thing? Can we turn this? Yeah, let's get this thing off. But now Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon versus Darth Maul. That's going to be huge points over Return of the Jedi. Like, Luke versus Vader is a classic, too. It's great. It is fantastic. It is nice. It's great. However, I'm going to go Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan over that. Like, because one, the music is a big part. Like, Duel of Fates, come on. Like, that alone. And then Darth Maul, like, the choreographing for that fight. Now, to be fair, it's like, the old movies, they didn't, you know, it wasn't made the same way the prequels were. So you gotta give it some slack, you know? Like, in that fight, the only thing that really stands out to me for the most part is, like, I like when Vader is, like, down below, like, they're underneath, like, the Emperor's chair. They're, like, they're, like, under the stairs for some reason. I don't know why. And Luke's hiding, and then Vader's like, he's like, there's another, your sister. And Luke's like, nah! Like, that's a classic. I like that part. Where is our helmet thing? Do we have to go back out here? I think we got, oh, no, it's right here. Alright, sweet. So that's big. It's a big part. And then there's the part where, like, Luke's up on the rafters, and then Vader throws the thing. His lightsaber knocks it down. That's cool. I dig that as well. Okay, I'm sorry. Gamorrean guards are not blocking blaster bolts with their axe. These guys are, like, barely mobile. Come on. Is this just for a mini kit? Am I not supposed to go this way? Which way we go? Oh, that's right. We have to destroy the chains. And there's more. Now... Oh, I love this part of the level. I would always purposefully... Okay, well, not die. But I like playing... But we'll do it with Luke. I always like to jump on these. I'm using the Force on you, dude. Now, the Gamorrean guards, you know, it's funny. I always wondered, like, why you could Force choke these dudes. And the reason is, I think, is because Luke Force chokes one in the Return of the Jedi. He actually does, which is pretty interesting. Using some dark side powers, you know, and all that. Oh, there's 3PO and R2. Perfect. Get those buttons on. Alright, now... Where's... the hell? Is there more? No. What the heck are we doing here? Whoopsie. What the heck are we doing here? We gotta... Oh. Alright. This is the ultimate gonk right here. Isn't that supposed to, like, go underneath and get them? What the heck are we... What are we doing here? Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There we go. Just do this over here. Oh, you trying to help out, buddy? Aw, thanks. Appreciate it. I absolutely love gonk droids. As you know, as I said earlier, I love gonk droids. That's not what I said. I said I love droids. I said I'm a huge droid fan. Gonk droids, you know, being one of many. They need to make a figure for the gonk droid as well. Dude, they have in the Black Series, they have mouse droids in some, with some figures comes together. I really need the mouse droid. Dude, I love that the Tarkin figure comes with the interrogation droid. Yeah, that was awesome when I first got the Tarkin figure. I honestly like the interrogation droid more than Well, I guess I'd say I was more hyped for the interrogation droid being with it than, like, the Tarkin itself. But I do love Tarkin. What is this, R2? R2, you're up. Oh my gosh, wait, there's this level, I do like this level because I love Jabba's palace, but I forgot about this part. We have to, this part's kind of annoying. You gotta, like, move the stuff around and then... Alright, before another one slides down, and there it goes. Yeah, it's so much easier to just do this. More of you? You kidding? And more's coming. Get out of town. I like these spider droids. But they're like the spider droids, they're not just like... I mean, they're not technically droids, I guess, because it's like... It's a monk. They're like called the nomad monk things or whatever, I don't know. But they're just spiders, or they're monks that put their brains into these like spider bodies to walk around. I don't know why they did it, but I mean, there's definitely a reason for it. I'm just not sure why myself. Actually, were they even aggroing me, or were they fine? They only want to attack me one at a time, I guess. R2 got scared. He saw me using the dark side, and he's like, I've seen where this leads to. Last time I saw my Jedi Master force choke someone, ended with the destruction of the galaxy. We need to get 3PO over here, right? But how do we do that? Because 3PO can't get over there. He can't jump, so what do we do? I think we just break this. I don't know why I made a big deal of it. Like, I was like acting like it was like a Dora episode. What do we do? Alright, 3PO, strut your stuff and get over there. Sound effects are peak in this game. Alright, here we are now. You know what? We should let Leia do the honors. And there's all these guards. Alright, we're switching back to Luke. I can't even jump. Damn! These guys are ruthless! Oh no, is there another? Oh my, I didn't even see this. Alrighty. And there's more of you. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah, like the whole point of this part of the movie is like we sneak in. We're supposed to be sneaking through quietly while Jabba and all the goons are asleep, so that way we can rescue Han. But this thing, we have a bunch of pigs screaming and like wailing us with metal axes. This is not quiet at all. This is the farthest thing from. This is probably one of the loudest points in the game. Damn. Where's a helmet distributor? Oh gosh, where's a helmet distributor? Oh no. Over here? Do we have to go back? Oh, okay. Please let those things still be closed. Can we ride him in? It's gonna crash the game. No, he just entered the area. Alright, that's cool. Friend. Wait, was there a bounty hunter thing there I could have done too? Oh, yo, say less? Wait, oh my, what the heck? I thought for like the weird lighting effect made the outlines on Bib Fortuna like... Oh, come on, Luke. It's not that... Wait, your lightsaber is literally on your person. Like, what? Oh my gosh, wait, this is in this same level? Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this is a long level. Damn, I didn't even realize. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay, I see. Shit. Yeah, come over here, we can... Come on, over here, dude. Alright, whatever. He's not interested in droids, so, you know what? We get the Gamorrean guard out. He's gonna go to eat him. He missed. This guy sucks. Don't miss again. Alright, where are you going to eat this? Where are you going? Over here? Very nice. Nice choice, sir. Great table. Dude, you know, I talk about the Black Series a lot when playing Star Wars, but, you know, it's because it's Star Wars related. They were supposed to make... I don't know if I talked about this before. Maybe I have. They were supposed to make a Rancor. And I was so excited for it. I was so hyped for it. And then, like, what happened, it was one of those HasLab, you know, like, backer things. So it had to be backed for them to, like, make it. They had to reach... how many people? Is it 3,000 people had to, like, put in for it or something, I think? But then here's what winds up happening. is they made absolutely horrible tiers for it. Like it was just like, you know, the more backers they get, like more tiers come out where they'll like make other stuff. And everyone's like they should have had the Rancor tamer keeper person. They should have had, I don't know, whatever else stuff. Like what their tier was like cardboard cutouts of like a background. Like it was just very cheap, like waste stuff, and people were insulted by it, and so people who were backing it backed out, and it missed the deadline. It didn't get finished, and it's like, look, I get people were insulted by things, but realistically, who cares about the tier? I mean, like, yes, we care about the tiers, but the main point of it is the Rancor. I would take I would happily pay the money for the Rancor without all the extra bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I just want the Rancor. I'm sure they'll make the extra figures that people wanted for the tiers. I'm sure they'll make those eventually anyway. Like, I'm sure they will. Like, dude, we could have had the Rancor. We need more freaking creatures. It's because people aren't willing to buy this shit that they're not making it, because the fans want it, but then people complain and don't want to buy it, and then they complain when it's not made. Well, we're not going to make it if you're not going to buy it. So stop complaining about it not being made. Like, it's just like, it's ridiculous. Go back to the Mos Eisley's Cantina. I'm going to finish this rant, and we're going to end the episode. Because, like, another thing is, like, you know, they made some of the vehicles, like, oh man, like I have the snow speeder, the TIE fighter, some of the speeder bikes, and like those are great, but it'd be cool if we got like Jedi Interceptor and stuff, but like one big problem with those is like they don't sell enough money. They're too big. You can't mass produce them and put them on shelves like you can with figures, and then they're expensive, and so like, you know, they're not getting bought as frequently as a regular figure, so it's not as good. It's not as much money put into it. However, I think we were moving in the right direction with little vehicles, because for Phantom Menace anniversary thing, which I don't know what anniversary of the Phantom Menace this is. I thought we already did that because I remember buying the Qui-Gon figure with the card back. Anyway, they're making not only like this. I was super hyped for. They're making Darth Maul with his Sith, like, speeder thing. That is awesome. And also, from Phantom Menace, they are making the droid with the stap. The little, like, you know, the thing they ride around, like, the little hover, like, skinny thing. Stap. And I'm, like, amazed. I'm like, this is awesome. This is what we need more of, stuff like that. Because it gets tiring when you just have figures. A big part of Star Wars is all the technology and the vehicles in the world. We need more stuff to go with it. And now, the thing is, in all fairness, with the 6-inch series, the figures are larger than, like, when you have the 3.5-inch ones. So it's harder to do vehicles and stuff because, like, those have to be to scale and they're so much bigger. Like, my, the TIE Fighter is huge. It takes up so much space. Like, I have it, like, downstairs in my house right now. Like, it takes up a lot of space. I used to have it in my room, and it would just sit on the floor, like, and block a whole area. But at the end of the day, I don't even care. It's freaking awesome. But same reason why we won't ever get a Millennium Falcon. I think maybe they could do something like just do the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. Make it kind of like a diorama type thing. Or not diorama, is that the right word? Like, well, just basically like a thing. Like you can't do the whole Millennium Falcon, but if you could do like one area of the Millennium Falcon, like the cockpit, that's like cool. The cantina, we couldn't do the whole cantina, but they did do where it's like the two sections of the bar, but if you buy two of them, then it, you know, connects around together, so it's cool. But it's like, you know, I appreciate the stuff like that. They got to make more of that. As we end this episode, apologies for my earlier, as I was saying to myself, I sound so stupid as I was rambling about like the Phantom Menace and Return of the Jedi, because I didn't plan on talking about it at all, so I didn't have any thoughts lined up originally, and I was trying to focus on the game. So my opinions still stand, But excuse my, you know, very all over the place, not cohesive, uh, you know, speaking on the two films. I was just all over the place, and so maybe if we do more Star Wars stuff, I'll come back around to that and actually be able to speak in a more you know, in a better manner where it's like making sense and I'm not all over the place. All right, anyway, farewell, peace out, and I will see you guys. Oh my gosh, wait. I just remember. I forgot Han did this. He's like he like I don't know I don't know what it is, but he does this thing where he's like moves his head in and out. Like it's like he's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I don't know what that's like. I don't know if he thinks he's like in a club or something. Like I forgot he did that, but it's sick. Han didn't do that in the movie, but I mean, honestly, I kind of wish he did. That'd be quite the sight. All right, farewell for reals and peace out. I will see you guys in more Star Wars. Bye bye.